Good evening and welcome to the Clint ISD board meeting. Board members, please turn on your microphone and speak into your microphone to capture your questions and concerns. This meeting is also being streamed live on the district website at www.clintweb.net. The time is 6 p.m. on the 10th day of March 2026, and I call this regular board meeting of the Clint Independent School District Board of Trustees to order. Ms. Shea, could you please call roll?
Yes, ma'am. Please state aye here when I call your name. Mr. Fredo Montes?
Aye.
Or present? I'm sorry.
Present.
Ms. Mary Macias?
Present.
Mr. James Pandel?
Present.
Ms. Jennifer Parker?
Present.
Ms. Isela Torres?
Present.
Ms. Claudia Marquez?
Present.
And I am Yvonne Shea, present. Madam President, we do have a quorum.
Let the record show that a quorum of Clint ISD board members is present, that this meeting has been duly called, and that the notice of this meeting has been posted in accordance with the Texas Open Meetings Act. At this time, the Pledge of Allegiance and the Texas Pledge will be presented by Red Sands Elementary, Ms. Miranda's first grade class. If you'll please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one indivisible.
Thank you. You may be seated. The mission of the Clint Independent School District is to prepare all students to be successful citizens. The district will work together in partnership with the community and the families to create opportunities for the students to maximize personal potential. We also have a Clint vision statement that I'd like for you all to join me in, and we've got lots of teachers here today, which we're excited to celebrate with you today. So please join me in reciting our vision statement. I'll give you the first word. Together,
Together
we build tomorrow. And we thank you all for being with us today, because truly you are our future. So thank you for that. Ms. Oropesa, do we have any public speakers for our public forum? So at this time, I'm going to move on to our special recognition. We have a special recognition presentation regarding Clint ISD 2026-2027 Campus Teachers of the Year and Rookie Teachers of the Year. Dr. Martinez.
Thank you, Madam President, members of the board. At this time, Ms. Mesa will present our Teachers of the Year, our Rookie Teachers of the Year, and we'll turn it over for her for a presentation.
Good evening, Board President Parker, Dr. Martinez, members of the Clint Independent School District Board, and our school community. Tonight is a very special evening where we will honor our school district 2026-2027 rookie teachers and our campus teachers of the year. First, I'd like to highlight we have 10 rookie teachers of the year this year. And if you are a rookie teacher from your campus, please join me on the left side over here. Also, if I could please ask the board to go ahead and come to the front for the recognition piece. To our newest educators, our rookie teachers, entering the classroom for the first time is a monumental task. You haven't just survived your first year, you have thrived. You've brought fresh energy, innovative ideas, and a contagious passion that reminds us all why we entered this profession. We are so incredibly proud of the way you have hit the ground running and the immediate bond you've formed with your students and your families. At this time, I will be recognizing our Rookie Teachers of the Year in alphabetical order by campus. After your individual photo, please wait on the right side of the boardroom for the following group photo. So up first, we have Samantha Sanchez from Carroll T. Welch Elementary. If we could have principal go ahead and come up for the photo. Thank you. Thank you so much. Next, we'd like to recognize Daniel Solorzano from Clint High School. Please come on up. Oh, that's cute. Congratulations. Next, I'd like to recognize Sarah Alvidres from Desert Hills Elementary. Come on up. Awesome. Congratulations. Next, we'd like to call and recognize Luis Delgadillo from Horizon Middle School. Next, we'd like to recognize Jasmine Ruby Kalfa from Montana Vista Elementary. Next is Brianna Carranco from Ricardo Estrada Middle School. Congratulations. Next, we have Fernando Saltero from Red Sands Elementary. Lastly, we have Meadow Ortiz from W.D. Surratt Elementary. We do have 2 teachers that were Rookie Teachers of the Year, and I wanted to be able to say their name and acknowledge them, even though they were not able to attend. We have Miriam Solano from Frank Macias Elementary. And our second one is Andrea Orozco from Horizon High School. If we could have the group of rookie teachers come back to the front, please, so we can take a group picture. Great job, first-year teachers. We're so proud of you. You may be seated. Thank you. Next, we'd like to recognize and honor our Campus Teachers of the Year for elementary. So if you're an elementary campus teacher, please come to the left side of the boardroom behind me. These educators represent the gold standard of teaching. Your colleagues and administrators have chosen you because you represent the heart of our mission. You are more than instructors, you are mentors, advocates, and champions for every child who walks through our doors. Your dedication to excellence doesn't just change lives, it saves them. Okay, the first elementary teacher of the year we'd like to recognize is Hermila Beck from Carol T. Welch Elementary. Up next, we'd like to recognize Daisy Zuniga from Desert Hills Elementary. Next up, we have Migdalia Morales Gutierrez from Frank Macias Elementary. Up next, we'd like to recognize Karina Ramos from Montana Vista Elementary. Awesome. Up next, from Red Sands Elementary, Sarah Ureño. Up next, Laura Tullius Medina from W.D. Surratt Elementary. Could we please have the elementary teachers back up front for a group photo, please? Congratulations to our elementary teachers of the year. Finally, we'd like to recognize and honor our campus secondary teachers of the year. If you are a secondary campus teacher, please join me on the left side of the boardroom. Up first, we'd like to recognize Veronica Garcia from Clint Early College Academy. Up next, we have Jessica Sanchez from Clint Junior High School. next, Henry Rodriguez from Clint High School. Oh, that's so cool. From East Montana Middle School, we have Isabella Hernandez. From Horizon Middle School, we have Ana M. Ramirez. Up next, from Mountain View High School, we have Ana Ramirez. Up next, Diana Salas from Ricardo Estrada Middle School. We would also like to mention and recognize a teacher from Horizon High School, Rosa Flores. She was not able to be present, but we can clap for her. If you could please come to the front for a group photo, our secondary teachers of the year. Come on up front, guys. Thank you. All may be seated. Board, you could be seated if you'd like. Thank you. In closing, we just wanted to thank you all for being here this evening in support of your teachers and Rookie Teachers of the Year. It says a lot about Clint ISD seeing all of the smiling and family here in our room. So thank you for supporting your loved one. To all of our Teachers of the Year, please know that your district is profoundly proud of you. We don't just celebrate your success today, we celebrate the lasting impact you make every single day in your class. We can't wait to honor you at our annual banquet on April 24th, 2026 at the Starlight Event Center. And one more big round of applause, please, for all of our Teachers of the Year. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Mesa. And of course, all of our teachers we're very happy for you. We appreciate everything that you do for our students and our community. But I do have to say it, if you're a graduate of our schools, please stand. If you're a graduate of our schools, Rookie Teacher, Teacher of the Year, you're a graduate of our schools. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ms. Parker.
Thank you. I know I speak for the board. We want to say congratulations to you. I know that you're in for a real treat over the next couple of months, so just enjoy every single day, enjoy the journey. Congratulations to each and every one of you. I do at this time want to take just a 10-minute recess so you all can take pictures, and then we can proceed with the rest of our meeting in 10 minutes. So we'll come back at 6:38. time in our agenda for our superintendent's comments. Dr. Martinez.
Madam President, members of the board, I don't have many comments other than just to remind our families and community that we return from intersession and spring break on March 23rd. So we want to wish our students a restful break, and please for them to take care of themselves and stay out of harm's way. We want to see all of them safely back at our schools, and of course to our teachers and staff. They deserve this a rest, so we want them back as well on March 23rd and well rested and ready to end the rest of the school year very strongly. So the year is going by very fast, and before we know it, graduation will be here. I cannot believe that we are already passing gowns and cap and gowns at the high schools. It's going so fast, but the year is already upon us, and we want to wish everybody just a restful intersession and stay safe, and we look forward to seeing everybody back.
No, it's a hard time of year. It's well-deserved. At this time, we do have a presentation regarding board goals for the middle of the year review. Dr. Martinez.
Thank you, Madam President, and at this time, I call on Ms. Diana Cantu, who will be presenting this item for this agenda item.
Good evening. Is it working? No.
It's at
Where
the
is
very
the button?
bottom. See the little-
I've never used this. Good evening.
You have to do it like Warren Buffett, 1 million, 2 million. You haven't seen it? He's testing, 1 million, 2 million.
We don't have to.
Well, that was a meme, and it said, I wish I could be like
There you go.
Warren.
Good evening. Can you hear me? No?
No, he's.
Can you hear me there?
I think he's going to turn on back there.
Okay, let's see. I feel like Verizon. Can you hear me now?
I know.
Good evening. There we go.
Yes.
Madam President, Dr. Martinez, and members of the board, today we will be reviewing middle of the year early literacy and math board goals for this school year. We're going to begin with reading middle of the year data. Our data sources for pre-K, CLI Engage, for kindergarten, M-Class Amplify, and for first and second grade, we have iReady Diagnostics. Our goals, by the end of the 25-26 school year, 85% of pre-K students will be on track using CLI Engage. 80% of our students in kindergarten will be at benchmark or above benchmark using M-Class Amplify. And 70% of students in first grade and 60% of our students in second grade will be at Tier 1 using iReady Diagnostics. We're going to begin with pre-K in English. Our goal is for 85% of our students to be on track. And currently at middle of the year, 63% of our students at pre-K are on track. For Spanish, these are our dual students who will take the Spanish exam. 85% is our goal, and currently at middle of the year, 64% of our students are at that goal. We move to kindergarten DIBELS. Our goal is 80% of our students will be at benchmark or above benchmark, and currently 59% of our students are there. At the beginning of the year, as you notice, 31% of our students were at benchmark or above, and we grew to 59%, so we're way under, well, we're on track. For dual language, for lectura, these are the students that only tested in Spanish. We are already at that goal. Goal is 80% of our students benchmark or above, and at the middle of the year, we are already at 80% of our students that are meeting that goal. We're switching gears now to first grade. As you remember, at the beginning of this school year, we shifted our goals. Instead of focusing on growth, we are now looking at our Tier 1 instruction. We're trying to mirror like the MEETS category in third grade. So for Tier 1, in 24% of our students were at Tier 1 instruction, and 45% of our students right now at the middle of the year are at Tier 1. For Tier 3, we started with 10% of the students that were at Tier 3, and right now, currently, we have 5% of our students that are at Tier 3 instruction. We move on to second grade. Our goal for second grade is 60% of the students for Tier 1, and we began the school year with 30% of our students at Tier 1, and right now we are at 48%. We are decreasing the number of Tier 3 students. We began the school year with 27%, and right now we are at 18%. Moving on to math, middle of the year, data sources for pre-K, we continue with CLI Engage. And for kindergarten, first and second grade, we are looking at iReady Diagnostics. Our goal for math, at the end of the 25-26 school year, 88% of pre-K students will be on track using CLI Engage, and 65% of students in kinder, first and second grade will be at Tier 1 using iReady Diagnostics. For pre-K English, our goal is 88%, and currently at middle of the year, we are at 81%, so we're almost there. For mathematics and Spanish instruction, our goal is 88%, and currently we are at 83%. We did notice that in pre-K, our students at the beginning of the year came in already very high, so our goal is just to maintain them at that level or to increase them. So I'm hoping to exceed that 88% in pre-K.
Ms. Cantu, do they test in English and Spanish? Do these numbers reflect them in both categories, English and Spanish? Or
The
just one?
student, no, they don't test in both, so
Okay.
either they test in English or they're testing in Spanish.
Okay.
For math for kinder, this is for math, we're looking at Tier 1 instruction. At the beginning of the year, 9% of our students came in at Tier 1 instruction, and currently at middle of the year, we are at 43%. Remember, our goal is 65%. We don't have any students in Tier 3, since Tier 3 signifies 2 or more grade levels that are below. The majority of our students are currently at Tier 2, but we are decreasing the numbers from Tier 2 to, from the beginning of the year to the middle of the year, and that number decreased because they are moving towards that Tier 1 instruction. In first grade, at the beginning of the year, 3% of our students were at Tier 1 instruction. Currently, we are at 17%. Tier 3 students, 16% began at the beginning of the year, and that has decreased to 7%. And very similar patterns, the majority of our students are at that Tier 2 instruction. I can, though, say that a lot of our students are making significant growth, so the goal is to move the students from Tier 2 to that Tier 1 instruction by the end of the year. And in second grade, our students at the beginning of the year were at 5%. Currently, we are at 21%. We did decrease significantly from the Tier 3. At the beginning of the year, 33%. Currently, we are at 17%. And again, the goal is to just really move students from Tier 3 to Tier 2, and ultimately, we want to make sure that we hit that goal of 65% for Tier 1 instruction. And that concludes my presentation at this time.
Do any board members have questions regarding the presentation? Ms. Marcus, do you have any questions or comments?
Not at the moment, thank you.
Ms. Shea, do you
No,
have any
ma'am.
questions? Ms. Torres?
No, ma'am.
Mr. Pindell?
No, ma'am.
Ms. Macias?
No, ma'am.
And Mr. Montes?
No, ma'am.
Thank you. Let the minutes reflect the presentation regarding board goals, middle of the year review. Thank you, Ms. Cantu. Our next item is the administrative reports. Does any board member have a question regarding any of the administrative reports? Ms. Marcus, do you have any questions or comments?
No, ma'am.
Ms. Shea, any questions or comments?
No, ma'am.
Ms. Torres, any questions or comments?
No, ma'am.
Mr. Pindell, any questions or
None at this
comments? Ms. Macias?
No, ma'am.
And Mr. Montes?
No, ma'am.
Let the review of administrative report reflect on the minutes. At this time, we move on to the consent agenda items. Are there any questions regarding the consent agenda items? Ms. Marcus?
No, ma'am.
Ms. Shea?
No, ma'am.
Ms. Torres?
No, ma'am.
Mr. Pindell?
No questions.
Ms. Macias?
No, ma'am.
And Mr. Montes?
No, ma'am.
Is-
Move that we approve the consent agenda as presented.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. Motion passes. At this time, we move on to the action agenda items. Action item A, approval to certify the instructional materials allotment and Texas Essential Knowledge and Skills Certification Form for the 2026-2027 school year. Dr. Martinez.
Thank you, Madam President, members of the board. Mr. Leader John will be presenting.
Thank you, Madam President, Dr. Martinez, and members of the school board. This is now a 35-page document. Years ago, it was a one-page document, and you just checked the boxes that said we would make sure we followed the TEKS. But the 35-page document does spell out all of our curriculum resources that we utilize in Clint ISD for math, science, social studies, and ELAR. And then we also affirm that we follow the TEKS for the fine arts and elective courses as well. And so it is a formality that this be approved, but the school board is required to approve the curriculum. So the curriculum is as presented. There's no changes to the curriculum other than middle school high school geometry and algebra 2 will now be Bluebonnet instead of Carnegie. It's the same product, but TA has now released Bluebonnet for Algebra 2 and Geometry. So we do recommend the approval of the TEKS certification form as presented.
Thank you. Ms. Marcus, any questions or comments?
No, a comment. I just want to thank you for your hard work and everybody involved in it. I know you guys are looking out for the best for our kids.
Thank you.
It is a long document. Ms. Shea, any questions or comments?
No, ma'am.
Ms. Torres?
No, ma'am.
Mr. Pindell?
No, Madam President.
Ms. Macias?
No, ma'am.
And Mr. Montes?
No, ma'am.
Did I skip you, Ms. Torres? Oh, okay. All right, all those in favor?
Will we approve
Oh.
as presented?
Approve as presented.
Second.
Thank you.
Vote on it. All in favor?
All in favor? I forgot that
Aye.
part.
Aye.
All opposed? Thank you. Motion passes. Next item is action item 8B, approval of the resolution regarding Senate Bill 11. Dr. Martinez.
Madam President, members of the board, Mr. Leader John will also present this item.
Thank you, Madam President, Dr. Martinez, members of the board. The resolution is that we do not implement a period to study or have religious readings or study the Bible. We feel that the overall picture of this and considering the implementation of this bill is taxing on our administrators. We have to have consent forms and monitor. We feel that it also takes away from instructional day. And so our recommendation in the resolution is not to approve the period.
Is it the whole period?
Yes, ma'am, you would have to assign a period. Keep in mind, we do have times during the day that students can do this where we don't have to implement anything. During recess, before school, after school, this is having a formal time period of the school day, during the school day.
So this still will allow for groups?
Yes, ma'am. There's no change to that.
In addition, we also have a moment of silence every single day
Okay.
where the students decide whether to pray, meditate, but every day we have a moment of silence as required by law.
Yes, ma'am. We could determine the amount of the period. However, we would take away instructional time. So we've elected that with the other measures we have in place, as Ms. Marcus and Dr. Martinez brought out, and religious programs we already have in place, the ability to read during recess or read the materials that they choose on their own, as well as a moment of silence, that we don't need the additional period.
Yeah. What I'm understanding is that we're not closing the door on this whole thing.
No, ma'am.
Because we're still allowing whatever they need. We're just, if we were to bring it in as a part of, we would have to do a whole restructure,
Yes, ma'am.
and minimize the lecture time for other important things.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that right?
That
Thank
is
you.
one way to look at it. Yes, ma'am.
Are there any other questions or comments? So I'll start with you, Ms. Marcus.
I'm done. Thank you.
Ms.
Appreciate
Shea.
No questions.
Sure, okay. Ms. Torres?
No.
Mr. Pindell?
None, Madam President.
Mrs. Macias?
No, ma'am.
And Mr. Montes?
No, ma'am.
Is there a motion on action item 8A?
I motion.
to approve as presented.
Is there a second? I'm sorry. Second. Thank you, Ms. Torres. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Aye. Okay. Motion passes.
Thank you.
The time is now 6:53, and the board will adjourn to closed session. No action will take place in closed session. Pursuant to Texas Government Code Section 551.071, consultation with board attorney, Section 551.074, personnel matters, Section 551.082, school children, school district employees, disciplinary matter or complaint, Section 551.0821, school board, personally identifiable information about public school student to discuss agenda items. I think that was last week. And then the discussion regarding board governance training, including finalizing the date of April 27 or 28 for the Team of 8 board workshop. The board of, that's it, right? Motion to adjourn for our, I know.
Closed session.
Closed session.
Yeah, we only have one item for the.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, all right. Motion to adjourn for closed session?
Second. Oh.
Thank you. All right, we'll be back. look at that. The time is 7:32. Is that right? Woo-hoo. The board has reconvened to open session. The board will take appropriate action on the items discussed in closed session. Discussion and possible action regarding board governance and training, including finalizing the date of April 23rd for the Team of 8 board workshop. Do any members have any questions or comments at this time? Ms. Marquez? Ms. Shea?
No, ma'am.
Ms. Torres?
No, ma'am.
Mr. Pindell?
None, Madam President.
Ms. Macias?
No, ma'am.
And Ms. Montes?
No, ma'am.
Is there a motion regarding finalizing the date of April 23rd for the Team
Motion.
of 8
Second.
At 5 p.m.
at 5 p.m.? All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All
Aye.
those opposed? Motion passes. Is there a motion to adjourn the meeting?
So moved. Second.
Wishing you all a really amazing spring break. We'll leave it all behind for a week, because I know the rest of the 9 weeks is going to move fast, so. Thank you all for staying.